up guys, how's it going? My name is Lost and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts Union Cards video. So, we got an interesting update this morning in the JP version of Kingdom Hearts Union Cards where they added in a brand new ticket, and it's not our typical bronze, gold, silver, and then platinum tickets where you only focus on one thing, which is the blue fairies, or in the platinum case would be the dual Meows. For this ticket right here, it's actually a little bit different because you can potentially get almost anything, but of course that also depends on rates and so on and so forth. Aside from that though, they did bring back a supernova medal that we had in the past, except this time they upgraded it, or it has the ability to upgrade with the dual Meow. So let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. Let's talk about those two things and of course a few other things that came out this morning, last night, and yesterday. As always, shout out to Roboloid for allowing me to use his translations in my update videos. You can always find him on Discord or on Twitter at Roboloid. Also to my boy Ryuji as well at Ryuji Blades. Also guys, if you are new to the channel and you want to stay up to date to any future JP updates, make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to hit my goal this year of 5,000 subscribers, so if you can help me out, if I can learn how to talk, make sure to hit that sub button down there below. I'd really appreciate it. And if you enjoyed the video, of course, make sure to smash that like button. That'll also help out my channel and the video as well. So first things first, guys, this is something that came out yesterday. Was a small little event where you can challenge 6 event quests using only certain attributes. You can get Chips, Dales, Sids, and Huey, Dewey, Louie. This small little event does go away on March the 13th. The next thing that I want to talk about that popped up last night was 10 more prod quests have been added to the game. So of course you do get some jewels out of it, gems, moon gem, sun gem, etc, etc. And yeah, so now we are up to 860. That's crazy for a brand new player. Boy, that's gonna be a fun time to go through all these prod quests. But I mean, of course you do get jewels out of it, so that's a plus right there. The next thing that came out, actually one of the things that was updated this morning in this morning's reset, was that the training stages have been updated and now the enemies have more health than what they used to before. The next thing that also came out, or that was actually updated and they added something to it, is related to the FFRK banners. More boards have been added to the limited time FFRK Sephiroth set. Now you can buy up to 5 boards with the limited time VIP coins. So I believe that it was up to the max of 2, but I am not too sure because I didn't pull enough to be able to complete 1 board. So I'm just guessing at this point. But yeah, so they upped it up to 5 boards. So if you do have some extra VIP coins laying around, or the limited time VIP coins, and you want to use them to get more trait medals, because you never know, these medals could pop up in the future, but since they are limited time, it's a very low chance that that could happen. Since last year they did a collaboration with Final Fantasy Record Keeper, we could see the return of these specific medals right here that you're looking at next year, if this game is still around, because you never know. You never know if if even you or myself was even playing it, but just speculating here, of course. But yeah, so even if you don't use those trait medals, I will still grab them, because you never know if those medals might pop up again, and maybe you have to make some trait changes, or we somehow get a free copy of the Sephiroth and then you can throw the trait medals in there. So that's just me speaking out of my So one of the new actual things that came out today though was skill boards. Get these powerful skills from these skill boards at 2,000 jewels each. So it is just focused on skills, no avatar boards, no avatar pieces or anything like that. This is just for skills only, and I actually do like this because that way, 1, you get to save yourself 500 jewels, and 2, there are 5 skills in total, and in my opinion, between boards A and B, they're actually not bad. And if you do have the 4,000 jewels, and if you are in need or you're getting low on skills, I would probably pick these up, because what I'm about to tell you guys is actually not too shabby. So let me make sure that I say the correct number for these skills real quick, and then we'll go on from there. So board A has, for 2,000 jewels again, attack boost 8 max, Lux 2 attack boost 6 max, defense boost 4 max, second chance max, and status EX2. Board B, again 2,000 jewels, has SP gauge 0 attack boost, if make sure I'm correct, attack boost 7 max, SP gauge 1 attack boost 7 max, SP gauge 2 attack boost 7 max, SP gauge 2 attack boost 6 max, and defense boost 4 max. So not that bad boards. I'm actually kind of tempted to pick these up myself. So at least on my second account, which you guys are viewing right now. So yeah, very good boards in my opinion. If you only have enough for one, it really just depends on your gameplay and what you actually need exactly. But both boards are really good, and for 2,000 jewels, you're saving 500 jewels from the usual like boards that we get, like the avatar boards and stuff like that. But I mean, you know, up to you and your gameplay and how you play your game. The next thing that we're gonna be talking about is the return of Superburst Replica Riku. So he returns in a banner. Now he can be upgraded to the Superburst Plus version to get the Superburst multiplier of 180, which is pretty high. So the Noah banner, of course, features if you do not get VIP, is 1 7-star tier 7 medal per pull, and then 1 trait medal for Replica Riku. The premium banner is the same thing, except that Replica Riku has a mercy pull of 5. So if you do grab VIP, then well, there's a chance to actually pick up Replica Riku, either traits or the actual medal itself if you didn't pick it up the first time. So that is there for that, and I believe this goes away on March the 14th. Now, the final thing, which is the big thing for today's update, is the brand new draw tickets that you see right here. So these bluish looking tickets are pretty interesting to say the least. So a daily event is here. Get up to 51 new draw tickets when you do all the daily event quests. You can use draw tickets to pull on the new banner in the shop. You can get powerful medals and enhancement medals when you pull. Note that these draw tickets are available for a limited time. They'll expire at the end of the period, and your draw ticket count will be reset to 0. So basically, guys, whenever you actually do this event, which the event itself, I did it on my main account, and there are 3 enemies in total, but you only have to kill 1 to get like at least 1 ticket. And really depends on which enemy you defeat. But there are 3 enemies. In today's event or today's quest, there was the treasure hunter, which had a lot of HP. There was also another enemy, which I forgot the name completely. It's from Agrabah. That enemy didn't have a huge amount of HP as the as the first one that I mentioned, but it's easily beatable. And then of course the third one is a gift shadow that has like the lowest HP. It's only like a level 100. So I did manage to beat it myself without using any of the newer Superburst medals that have been recently released, and it is tankable. So thankfully there is no turn limit, which is a good thing. So you can easily slap on, say, Vex and Kai if you were playing around at that time, or you were playing the game around that time. You can use Vex and Kai, or you can use Demix as well, Demix Kai, to be able to tank the enemy. And of course you do need defense boost 4, at least defense boost 4. If you have defense boost 5, that works out too. Defense boost 4 is the minimum that you do need, and you'll be able to tank that enemy that has a lot of HP. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it might have over 100,000 HP. I think maybe more now. I feel like it's towards like the million mark, but I don't know. I can't remember. I wasn't paying attention. So with these tickets, again, guys, let's go ahead and go into the actual banner itself. And what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm actually going to pull live on the camera feed, because as you can see right there, I don't know if you can see it, but that's the banner right there, which will show it off on the screen right there. And I do have 3 tickets, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna make it easy. I'm gonna just turn off that light right there, and we're gonna do some pulls on that. So if we look at the rates for this medal, and hopefully I'm able to tell what is what, there are a bunch of things that you can see that you can actually get. So you can see all the Superburst medals that have a pretty low rates. If we keep going down the list, there are the Kingdom Hearts 3 medals. There's a bunch of things that you can get on here. But alongside that, though, not only can you get medals, but you can actually get dual Meowows, you can get chips, Dares, Huey, Dewey, Louis. Yes, they put Huey, Dewey, Louis in these tickets, which is which is pretty bad. One of my my teammates in my party actually got the 5-star Louis, I think it was, in one of the ticket pulls. So it's pretty bad. So you can get something good if you're extremely lucky, or you can get something bad, or I don't know, really up to you. Again, depending on your gameplay and whatnot. So what we're gonna do in this video, or before we end off this video, is I am going to do my my ticket pulls on this, and you guys are gonna watch via my webcam instead of the actual game itself. So I'm gonna let that play out. We're gonna see what happens. And looks like the animation's a little different. Oh, it's because I have my green screen on, that's why. Oh, the green screen filter. So we got in this one, okay, we got Axel, HD Axel. Interesting. Okay, so that was my first one. Now let's go to the second one. I know this is such a professional video. So we're gonna go into the next one and see what's up. Maybe we might get lucky. We might get one of the Superburst medals. That would be fantastic. This is a 7-star medal, so it could be anything. Ah, okay, we got armor of, what is it? Armor of the Master, I think is what it's called. Okay, so that's that will go to sub slots. So yeah, you can, again, you can get lucky with this. You can actually, if you do manage to get some 7 stars, you can throw them into sub slots. So we got a 6-star medal, so it could be anything at this point. And we get, oh hey, look at that. it is Kitamor's to Cloud EX. So again, guys, and you can get anything out of this. Remember though, you have to use those tickets before the end of the day, and you have to do the quest every single day. It resets daily, so make sure to do them. Do not forget about them, because there are easy medals to get in there. They could be trait medals. I've seen people get trait medals before as well, so far from what I've seen in my Discord server, which, you know, of course, that's always down in the description below if you want to join the server. I've seen people get trait medals. I see one of my admin's friends get the TVA trait medal out of it. So anything can pop up out of it. So as always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. And that's going to be it. Take care, guys. Have a good rest of your day. And I will see you guys in the next one.